Hey friends, welcome back to my makeup wardrobe. This is kind of a long-awaited video. Long overdue. I should have done this a while ago, but a lot of stuff, as you know, just takes time to come in. I've had these now for a few days. I just haven't had time to film with them, but I want to get to using a lot of it. I've used some of it here and there, but I do want to share it with you guys because I didn't talk about my Sephora haul on my channel. No, I didn't disclose any info. I didn't share my Sephora haul. I would say cost-wise, this was kind of a big-ish haul, but it was actually smaller than I was expecting, and it was a lot less like makeup-y than I was expecting. So I just wanted to share what I got with you guys because it's one of the smallest hauls ever, so I felt like it was kind of exciting and necessary to share. But let's just jump right in. Alright, so the first product that I picked up is actually from Supergoop. This is a sunscreen. It's an SPF 40, and this is actually a mini size because I just wanted to try this out. I have used the Unseen sunscreen from Supergoop before, but I haven't tried the Glowscreen, and I feel like now that it's winter time, SPF is still important, but I want something that's a little bit more, you know, dewy looking, a little bit more moisturizing, and so I thought that this one, sorry, Paula just came in. I thought that this one could be a good option for that. I have not tried this out yet, but it does look like it'll be really good, at least from like reviews and things I've seen or from demos I've seen. It says that the Glowscreen SPF 40 is a lightweight pearlescent formula that hydrates the skin while acting as a luminous makeup gripping primer. So I mean, it's supposed to work as a makeup primer too, I guess, so that's kind of cool. I do like the other one that I tried from them, but I didn't like the feel of it, and I don't know, it was just a little bit silicone-y. So if you like that kind of more slippy feel, you might like that one. Like, look how cute this is. It's so teeny tiny. Here's a close-up of the packaging as well. And then if I zoom in, so I've got it right here. Just gonna rub that in. This actually feels really nice. It feels hydrating. Does it look, oh, it does look kind of luminous. You can see the shift of the light there. Oh yeah, but it's not like a white cast, and it's, I feel like it almost reminds me of, like, if maybe you can see it on my finger right there, a little bit of sheen. Kind of reminds me of like the Auric Glow Lust, or even the Lisa Eldridge highlighter, or the Charlotte Hollywood Flawless Filter. I feel like that's the kind of sheen it gives. It's very subtle but beautiful. I think this is going to actually play really well under makeup. It doesn't feel, it's not tacky, so I don't know what they mean by gripping. It feels good. It feels like a good moisturizer. So I'm super excited to try this out. This was, so this is 20 milliliters and it was 26 Canadian dollars. I will have the US pricing on the screen somewhere here because I don't know it off the top of my head, and I'm looking through my app purchases, so it's only telling me Canadian right now. So that was the first item. Second item was a concealer. I was looking for a concealer that was hydrating, and so I did quite a bit of like research, I guess. Like, I was looking through all the different reviews and things. The one that I decided to go ahead and pick up is by a brand called Rose Inc. It is the Softlight Luminous Hydrating Concealer, and this is a 10.8 milliliter tube, or 0.36 fluid ounces. It says it is a does-it-all concealer that brightens, blurs, and contours while nourishing the skin. Sorry, I have allergies and a little bit of like seasonal asthma thing going on, so sometimes I'll like lose my words. This long-wearing liquid formula minimizes the look of fine lines, redness, and discoloration for an even complexion that glows from within. I always find that so weird, glows from within, lit from within. I've used this one time. So here is the tube. It's a frosted glass bottle with a plastic cap that kind of looks like a, I don't know, a rounded archway door. I have the shade LX050, which is a light medium skin tone with a neutral undertone. So that is what I got. This retails for 40 Canadian dollars, and I will have the US pricing listed on the screen for you once again because I don't remember it. Kind of almost gives me like Rare Beauty vibes, but like even like the simplicity of it, and then you get your shape name down here. So it has a large doe foot, so it's kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape doe foot. I will of course do a little swatch here. So it's not a terrible color on me. I think when I used it that day though, I just put too much on and I didn't color correct underneath it. So I think that was also another kind of factor. So look, there was my dark spot there, and I'm just gonna blend that out. This one's definitely more brightening on me. But there. That's really good coverage though. Really, really good coverage. And also I feel like it doesn't settle into lines. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit of a close-up for texture purposes. So you can kind of see right here that spot, but I feel like it covered it pretty decently. Nothing a little color correcting won't help. Now the trick is, if you have dark spots like that, if you've got blueness, you want to color correct before you go in with your concealer or your foundation, because that color correcting is what's going to balance that out. So if you have blueness, use a peachy corrector. NARS Radiant Creamy Corrector is my favorite one, hands down. It used to be the Becca, but this one's got it beat. So yeah, that's kind of my favorite one. So moving on to the next item. The next item is a moisturizer that I have actually never owned in its full size, but I do love. And I know I love it because I've tried it in samples and 100 point perk items. I've just never owned it because it is a little bit more on the pricey side, and I've never felt a need to buy it until now because I'm like, my skin needs it this winter. Like, give me all the drenching moisture that you can. So it is the Farmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. This is the 100 milliliter tub. This was 89 Canadian dollars. It's a lot, but there's a lot of product in here, so I'm okay with that. It says that it's an intense moisturizer that replenishes dry, distressed skin with lasting hydration. Potent plant-based ceramides, antioxidant-rich buckwheat, honey, and sweet fig provide optimal hydration and help protect the skin's moisture barrier. Restores moisture to help visibly plump skin and improve the look of fine lines for normal to dry skin. And then obviously how to use. Wash your face before you use this. And you can use this morning and night. You have the jar. This is like probably some of the most beautiful packaging for moisturizer I have ever seen in my life. This is, look how big it is. It's huge. It is huge, but I'm happy that I have it. So it's just got the gold sticker there on the front. It is a frosted glass bottle yet again. There's labels on the back explaining the ingredients and other things. Actually, I don't think it has the ingredients. I lied. It just has directions for use. Now on the top, you'll see it has a spatula. So it does come with this metal spatula. My favorite part is that this lid is magnetic. Guess who's not gonna lose the spatula? I'm so appreciative of little details like that. Yes, that is what we need. Anyone that comes out with a spatula, this is what you need to do. And then I will show you what the cream looks like. I have already dipped into this because I was having a really, really dry day. So you'll see a dent in mine, but it's just a really thick, let me see, there we go. It's just a really thick cream. I love it. It feels so, so nice on the face. I'm obviously not gonna put this on my hand because I can tell you it's good. I don't want to waste any of it, so I'm just gonna put that back in its box before I go ahead and move it on to my bathroom vanity. Okay, so before any of these previous items happened, my intent with this sale was to just buy lip balm. I wanted lots and lots of lip balm, but I wanted them in some kind of tube form or doe foot form where I didn't need to dip my fingers in. But I was looking for something like the Laneige sleeping mask because I really, really love the consistency of it, but I wanted it in a tube. And I think I found it, you guys. I really think I found it because I've been trying this one for a while. So before I even went back and bought these things, all I was gonna buy was like 12 different lip balms, and I was like, whoa, chill. only need 2. So I limited myself to the 2 that I really wanted to try. One is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm, which the packaging on these are so cute. I learned about this from Babs Beauty. She raves about it. I ended up getting a watermelon kiss because that's her favorite and I love watermelon. So I was like, I'm gonna love this. And so I had to get it. It says that we love your lips even when you don't. This luxuriously rich and creamy balm is infused with an ultra-charged blend of minerals sourced from real falling stars.
What kind of hoodoo shit is this?
And a nourishing complex of fruit oils, conditioning butters, coconut water, and plumping hyaluronic acid for pillowy, soft, hydrated, replenished lips with just a kiss of color. And it smells like watermelon. I don't think it tastes like watermelon, but I think some people say that it does. So here's what it looks like. It's this beautiful kind of pink color. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you as well. So you'll see when I pull it out, it comes on this really, really nice doe foot applicator. It's almost like it's a sponge tip, but it doesn't feel spongy. And this retails for about $30. So I'm gonna do it on this side. See how it's like barely a tint? You can see it right there, but hang on. I'll show you a little better. If you guys like the Glow Recipe watermelon face mist and like, you know, those things that smell like watermelon. It smells like summer. I love it. So here is what it looks like. It's just a nice kind of pink sheen. I'm not wearing that today. I'm actually wearing the Lisa Eldridge Gloss Embrace in Muse. I'll just show it to you for fun. This is what this one looks like. It's so cute. Feels really nice on the lips. It was kind of like, of course I had it on my teeth probably the whole time, but it feels really nice on the lips. It's just when you apply it, it feels kind of draggy and sticky, but it's not. It's not. But this feels better. This feels way better. And it smells
so good. So good. I love it.
Already highly recommend. I've been using this quite a bit actually. I would say I've probably had about a week's use of this. I really like it. So that is kind of what I condition my lips with before I do my makeup. It's what I put on if my lips feel dry. I love it. I'm gonna throw that one in my bag actually because I really think it's that good. And the other lip balm that I picked up is actually the Huda Beauty Silk Balm in Rose Quartz. So this came out with the new collection, but because I ordered the palette, you can't really see it, I don't think. I ordered the palette off of Sephora, but I didn't want to pay a regular price for the balm, so I figured I would wait until the sale. As for the palette, I bought it because I wanted it for review purposes for all of you. The packaging on here is so beautiful. I've never tried this before. I know my friend Betsy swears by it. Their claims are that it's ultra conditioning, lips are replenished, plumping, and pearlescent shine. So I'm interested to see, and it's made in Italy. So look at this. Look at this packaging. Can we just, it's like a square, but I feel like it's almost looking around because of that like iridescent flip that it's got. And like the ombre, like, oh my goodness. I die. I love good packaging. So I haven't actually tried this one on, nor have I swatched it. So the shade is Lovestone, and I think that's the shade that, like, that creepy looking shade in it. Okay, anybody else really like this? Like, look at that. Like, that clear, oh, so satisfying. I don't know what it is. Okay, so you get kind of a teardrop shaped applicator that kind of bends back like this. I don't know if you can tell because I feel like my hand's kind of blown out. So I feel like if you were to apply to your lips, it's almost going to hug your lips. Let's go ahead and swatch this. Ooh, I love, it smells like a spa. Okay, actually, I don't know what that smells like. I was smelling watermelon plus whatever this, I guess it just smells like a balm. I don't know. I don't think it's fragranced. I feel like a lot of her stuff is not fragranced anymore. Does she have any fragrance-free notations? I do not know. I don't see anything. Anywho. So there is the Too Faced, and this is the Rose, or the Love Stone from Rose Quartz. It's more on the peachy side. I think that shade is more up my alley, but I need to get it in the Too Faced because, well, I haven't tried this, so I can't say. Judging by the feeling on my like hand, I would say the Huda feels more sticky than the Pillow Balm. The Pillow Balm 100% feels way more moisturizing. And like I already mentioned, it's definitely more on the Laneige sleeping mask side. The Huda one retails for 28 Canadian dollars. So, I mean, they're both kind of pricey to be honest, but with 20% off, I was like, you know what, I'm willing to give it a try, and if they become holy grails, then I am happy to repurchase them at regular price. So that was supposed to be it. That was supposed to be my order. That was all until I watched my friend Mary Moods and Makeup's video, and she was talking about a shower oil. And so for a little bit now, I've actually been looking for something like a shower oil. Like if I think back to like when I was a kid, I remember like when my grandma, you know, would bathe me when I was like, don't ask me why I remember things from when I was like little. I remember, and they used to use, you know, the baby oil and stuff from Johnson & Johnson to like, I don't know, moisturize you. Well, oil was like a huge thing in Indian culture, and I feel like, you know, we used to do hair oils and things like that to like help with our hair and our scalp and everything. And I feel like throughout like elementary school and even high school, you kind of just like, when you grew up and you realized that the kids who weren't, you know, Indian, that didn't understand this whole like oil in your hair thing, were making fun of you or calling you like grease head or whatever, you wanted to not do it, you know, you wanted to not do it so that you could fit in. So I stopped doing oil masks for like the longest time in my hair. And so now as an adult, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put oil in my hair because that's like the best feeling. So I don't do it regularly, but I will do it every now and then. Castor oil is a great one. Amla oil, there's like so many. So I picked up a shower oil that Mary Moods and Makeup was talking about, because as she's talking about it, and I was like, hey, like when I was a kid, this is what, you know, this is what I used to do. I used to use baby oil, and then I grew up and stopped using it. Well, I want something like that again because I want my skin to feel nice and smooth, nice and hydrated. And so I picked it up because she recommended it. She said that it's helped her survive like really dry Canadian winters, which I know she gets them harder where she is in Canada than where I am. So I am really excited to try this. This is the L'Occitane. Is it all in French? I don't know. It's just the shower oil with almond oil. Yeah, that's, you can read it right there. It says the shower oil with almond oil. This is a 8.4 fluid ounce bottle, so it's 250 milliliters. This one cost 29 Canadian dollars, so I will have US pricing again right here. You get the ingredients on the back, and the scent of this, definitely kind of almondy, but it's not a very strong almond scent. I feel like in the past, like I've smelled some almond oils that are really strong. I don't get that with this. It's there, but it's not bad to the point where, you know, I hate it. So I haven't tried this yet. I'm excited to try it. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about this at any point. Maybe I can do like an empties video somewhere down the road after I've used it up. But yeah, that was why I bought that. And then along with that, I was like, okay, well, I want moisture. I want like a really good moisturizer for my body. Like I want a good body lotion, and I don't want to get Jergens. I don't want to get Aveeno or any of those. So I started looking at Sephora. This one's not on Sephora, but somewhere else was really highly rated. And so I bought this one. It's 39 Canadian dollars, but with 20% off, I was like, okay, well, let's just give it a shot. It is this one here. It is the brand Biotherm. It is the Nutri-Replenishing Body Lotion, Oil Therapy Lotion. I don't know, to me that's almost like, it's like, well it is, it's infused, not infused, but it has oils in it. This is made in France. You get 400 milliliters or 13.52 fluid ounces. I just figured I'd try it out. Why not? Why not? If it's a bougie brand lotion, it must do something, right? So that's why I bought this. These two were not on like my original plan. It was just supposed to be the 4 items that I just showed you. Was it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was supposed to be the 5 items I just showed you until I saw Mary talk about this, and then I started reminiscing about body oils and baby oils, and then this came into play. So I ended up picking it up, and that's all I got from Sephora. So there is my little big haul, big little haul. I don't know what you want to call it. Let me know in the comments down below what you picked up during this sale. Did you grab anything? Did you not grab anything? Are you even VIB Rouge? Do you find VIB Rouge to be worth it to you? Because I'm starting to feel like it's not really worth it. And I don't know, I think next year, so next year I'm still Rouge through the end of the year. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, my goal was not to hit Rouge at all this year for next year, but I hit it. My goal next year is to avoid hitting Rouge, because here's my thing. Here's what happens. So I hit Rouge, right? So that means I end up spending whatever amount of money. It's, I think, $1,000 per year. So I mean, like in the long run, over a year, that's not a lot for Sephora, because you can buy gifts, you can buy fragrances, you can, I mean, it's 10 fragrances basically, right? So it really depends, I guess, like how you're using your account. But here's the thing. So you do that Rouge thing, right? You get Rouge, and then anytime you're like, oh, well, I just need this one thing, and it's okay because I get free shipping, you know, I feel like you just keep buying, and then there's no budget, and then you hit Rouge again, and then it's like this crazy cycle of, we're just gonna keep spending money at Sephora, and I don't want to do that anymore. So yeah. I mean, obviously I have a channel, so you know, some money will go into my channel and spending money on things at Sephora so that I can review them for you guys, or, you know, add them to my makeup wardrobe just because I want to. But I definitely want to be a little bit more strict with my rules when it comes to that stuff. And I don't know, Sephora is getting a little bit boring, so that's why I'm turning into some kind of, I don't know, weirdo who's picking up oils and lotions from Sephora when I could probably just go to Shoppers. Like, anyways, maybe I will pick some at Shoppers and see if I can find anything different there. So let me know if you're in Canada and you shop at Shoppers and you know of any good body oils that they carry. I am pretty sure that they carry this Biotherm, so probably could have got points on it, but oh well, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what did you pick up? What are your thoughts about the VIB sale? I know that there's another 20% coming up. There is another 20% coming up. I will have the info up here because it was just leaked, but let me just pull it up for you. And this 20% is for everybody. So you don't have to be Rouge. You can be an insider, you can be a VIB, and I think a lot of people are gonna be really mad about it. So yeah, it's going, when is it? So it's going to run from December 3rd through 12th. You get 20% off of most things. It does say that exclusions apply. I don't know what the details of that is right now, but exclusions will apply. The code to use in-store and online is Gift Easy. I will put it up here on the screen. It is a one-time use, I believe. Yeah, it's a one-time code. So I guess if you're going to be buying stuff, be really smart about it. I'm not going to be buying anything, I don't think, unless I'm buying a gift for somebody for Christmas. And you also get 30% off of the Sephora collection. So if you're buying something from the Sephora brand, then you get a 30%. Otherwise, everything else is 20% unless it's excluded from the sale. So that's right here if you want to shop that and you missed the VIB or whatever. But everybody's been Black Friday shopping, so I really don't think you guys need to. So don't shop just to shop for a discount, because really you're not saving anything at that point. You're just spending. You're spending to try to save money that you wouldn't have spent, that you could have saved. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Anyways, I am going to head out. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to join us here in my makeup wardrobe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, I hope that you all take care, stay safe, be healthy, and be kind. Bye.